And on Tuesday, there was a ripple effect that happened with Mike Kalinowski, and we want to know what's going on. But first, we got to get to Stacy and Macuga.
Yeah, there is a chain reaction effect, I'm sure, that will echo through the Schmoedown with Mike Kalinowski. Basically, yeah, he's going heel. He's going full-blown heel. Or he's just going renegade or outlaw. So we shall see what he has in store and how his effect is going to affect this match, because of course we've got the Wildberries and then we've got the Viper Squad, and two of them are competing in this match now, Stacy Howard and Josh Macuga.
I like both of these. Stacy Howard is a good competitor, so is Josh Macuga. I think with this one, I'm going to go Stacy.
So I'm definitely going for my Wildberry man, Josh Macuga. Because I love Josh so much, and he does have the ability, just stats wise, he has the ability to pull out those singular wins, and Stacy does and doesn't. It just depends on the match, just like us. It depends on the questions asked. But we've seen her take down Mark Ellis as well, and that man is a former champ. So let's see what is in store for us with the battle between Josh Macuga and Stacy Howard.
Now.
Hey.
Oh man.
Can we
There
talk?
he is.
Yeah, go ahead.
I saw what happened at the end of your match, and it's not you, and I wanted to talk to you because I was there. I was where you are now, and I just want you to know that you kind of helped me out of that, and so I wanted to be here for you in case, you need some help out of what you're going through.
Let me stop you right there. Doesn't know what you're going to say. This is absolute bullshit. I got you out of that. You're damn right I did. And I brought you out of there because you didn't want to be here anymore. You couldn't take it anymore. And I brought you out to my side. And then what happened? You weren't there for me. Were you there for Clark and me? Because you had a great match against her, but I didn't see you in the audience for me. Didn't want to see Clark again because I needed you there. I didn't have the league, but I counted on you. I did those pictures you wanted to do. I did all the shit you wanted to do. I was there for you, for the free-for-all, supporting you. And I came to you, hat in hand. Did you help me out with it? Did you give me a shot at it? No, don't you see what's going on here? People want Action Army. They want Clark Wolf, the Shire Worlds, all this bullshit. It's like, it's just manufactured bullshit out there. And they do it because the fans, they eat it up, they love all that crap. Don't you see, it's all corrupt. The whole damn fucking league, Dagnino comes in there, mouthing off and everything. Don't you see that? We could have cleaned this all up. We could have done that together, you and me, but we didn't. You were all about yourself. The constant tipping one toe, tipping the other. It's like, I don't want to compete, but I love the entrance, and I love this, and I love making the belts and all that. You know what? You want the spotlight? Spotlight? Yeah. I'm gonna get my own.
Damn! Dropping truth bombs. Damn.
Oh,
Damn, yeah. Kalinowski is just off the hinges right now.
Yeah.
I love it.
We're like in bizarre world right now with that.
You're right. It's bizarre.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of
Emma
the
and Ken.
Movie Trivia Schmoedown. I am Emma Fife, joined here today by Ken Knapsack. Ken, they keep letting you back in the building.
They absolutely do, Emma, but it is always a pleasure to work with you.
He doesn't even work there anymore.
I enjoy your work here at the announce table. Your managing skills, or at least who you've chosen to lead in
He's
the
like,
battle.
what's his name
Sometimes
from
I
News
disagree
Radio?
with, but it's always
Doesn't
great
work
to have
there
you.
anymore.
Well, we can agree to
Matthew,
disagree
yeah,
on
keeps
who
coming
I have
back.
chosen to
Coming
lead
back.
into battle, because we need to put our differences aside,
News
because we have
Radio,
got
Paul.
a match here today between two people for whom this is really a must-win situation. You've got Stacy Howard. She's been on a roll lately. Jay Washington is really looking for a win. He's been wanting somebody in the top 10, and Stacy has her opportunity to really shine here today.
It is absolutely amazing to think that Josh Macuga is the top 10, because I think a lot of people overlook him. And for years and years and years, he has been this good luck charm to himself, guessing his way to titles. But I also think that shows you that the knowledge is deep within his heart. It's
true.
It's just buried in a lot of wildness and great T-shirts. So this is going to be a match for positioning here. Important, must win for both.
Very, very important. I mean, they don't call it the Macuga method for nothing. As you say, Josh Macuga does have a very good track record of seemingly pulling answers out of nowhere, and hopefully that continues for him today, because he is undefeated as of this year. He has not lost a match in 2018, so we'll see if he can keep that streak up here today in this very, very important match against one Stacy Howard.
We had a chance to hear from both competitors, and Emma, let's hear what they had to say now.
I like Emma and Ken at the table.
We finally come to a point we have been asking for a long time. Stacy Howard, sassy Stacy Howard, is 3-1, and now we get a top 10 competitor in the Wild Man, Josh Macuga.
What's up, Schmoedown fans? It's the Wild Man. Now you may think, where's the other Wildberry? Well, sometimes we have to go solo. And Steve Perry may have made a solo album outside of Journey that was pretty good.
Perry.
It had a great song, and this is my song.
This is Stacy's time to
No
shine.
more Journey
Stacy, the
psychouts.
floor. Do what you do.
Listen, you know what? I've been 3-1 so long, I might as well be one of the Golden Girls. Call me Estelle Getty, bitches. Okay? It's my time to have a top 10 person
Living up to
go
that
up against.
sassy
Not any of these other
part
nobodies.
of her name.
I want a belt. I've been working out so I can carry that weight.
I am undefeated in 2018. The Wildberries were 0-2 going into 2018. We are now 2-0. The Wild Man was, I don't know, 7-9 or something. I don't know how many matches I fought at this point. But now I am back. I won a singles match against Scarpino. Love you, Nick. You're a great guy with a great beard. Northern Wildberries, staying in touch. And now I am facing Stacy Howard.
A former Schmoedown champion, ultimate Schmoedown winner. She defeated in the first round, and it made all your little internet brackets break in half. And now she about to
Been
drop
there.
Josh Macuga like a bad habit. So the first thing he can do is what he always does, go get drunk. And you know what? He can take that idiot Elliot with him as well.
I will leave you with one thing and one thing right now. 4 things and 4 things right now. Cobra Kai, strike first. Wildberries, Wildberries together. Wildberry, hashtag it. Wildberries. Also, you can pick up shirts just like this, and also one where I hold the tag over my head, and many other Wildberry shirts at T Public. Buy them. Tell your friends to buy them. Buy them all for like a family reunion. A Wildberries fan. Just say you own a berry farm somewhere and you want to be a Wildberry. Buy the t-shirts. We love you. Wildman out.
You should just buy a bunch of those wild berries, and then when they have the boysenberry like fest at Knott's, we just go with our wild berries. We just go in there, wild berries.
That's a good place to wear your Wildberry shirt.
And deal with it, damn it.
Oh, I love Washington. I love all of
We
them.
see a typically confident Josh Macuga. I think he goes into every match thinking that he is actually the #1 competitor here in the movie Trivia Schmoedown.
When you wear pants like that, you go through life thinking a lot of things that might not be true.
It's true, but Jay Washington, as
Really
I
went
as I
around
say,
and had a
there's-
kick to
there's-
the face wearing these bad boys.
I appreciate that Stacy Howard is a very good competitor, but I'm done with this horrible attitude they have towards everybody else. I mean, you know, Jay Washington, of course, taking shots at Macuga, calling him a joke, but I mean, joke's on you, Jay. Macuga's in the top 10. You, as of yet, don't actually have a competitor in the top 10.
Damn.
So we will see
Right.
what happens today.
Well, we'll see what happens today. I love what's
Sheesh is
happening
always
here.
with
Are
that
you gonna
Viper
jump the
squad.
table at some point? This might be fun.
No.
This might be fun.
As I say, I think that both Stacy Howard and Josh Macuga are fantastic competitors, and it really is anybody's game.
Absolutely. Let's go to the tail of the tape. You talk about Stacy Howard. I've been familiar with her work as a writer and a movie fan in this space for a long time, so I know she's got skills. I asked her today, Stacy, where are your skills at right now at this moment? She said musicals, cupcake making, which is true, and also cosplay. Not a question in today's game, but she has a lot of skills in that area.
I appreciate her flair.
Josh
and Betty
Macuga's
and the
skills
Sheep.
include sports.
I was wondering what the other
I don't
half's
know what the
about.
other half says.
Bad
I think it
Boys
says
2
like
and making
something
bail.
else.
So let us see.
I just say Betty because Betty White.
All
but
right,
it could have been
so
someone.
She is the
looks
wild
like
one.
we have covered everything that we need to. So Ken Knapsack, are you ready?
Oh, Ms. Fife, I am.
All right, then shall we?
Yes.
All right, let's get ready to
Here
Schmoedown!
you go. 3 rounds to
I'd sing it. Let's get ready to Schmoedown.
introducing first.
Classic.
Representing the
Classic, I love it.
He is the
Wild
number 10 ranked contender with a record of
You
8
make my
wins
heart sing.
and 8 defeats.
Vaughn.
The 2014 Ultimate
I love Major League so much.
Finalist.
I enjoy that second one. The first one is fantastic. There we go. There's the dance. Yeah. That's my boy.
We're looking at you too. It's hard not to with those pants.
Uh-huh.
I my god.
Those pants
Start a fire. Careful.
are money. Literally.
Here
those
comes the
pants
money.
are
Money, money, money,
All
money.
right. Here we go.
Wild berries! Wild berries!
All right, but none of that equaled t-shirt sales.
Ken, I'd like to bring up something real quick before we bring up my competitor.
Yeah.
You said I've guessed my way to some titles.
Yeah.
Joke's on you. I haven't won a title. Boom! Woo! No belts over here.
All right, I do stand correct.
No belts, but some very fetching t-shirts.
Josh Macuga,
You can
not
pick them up at T-Public.
a winner. All right. And
Shameless.
his opponent, representing the
Dirty
Fiber
old
Squad,
window.
with
Outside the
a record of
clouds and
3
the
wins
city
and 1
rushing by.
defeat,
So Clueless.
2 KOs.
Accompanied
Accompanied to the match by the Urban Gladiator, Jay Washington.
Please don't come out of Stacy Dash, bro.
Stacy,
Clear all the or share all the way. Oh shit! Okay, she is Stacy Dash. Hell yeah! Excuse me, Miss Dion. Hell yeah! Even better.
Hell yeah. Freaking Jay should have had like fake braces.
Oh,
on.
and they had the hand slap
This is
for Donald Faison.
Yeah.
I've seen
Do the-
this movie.
I have seen this movie many times. Fun fact, actually based on the Jane Austen novel Emma that I am named after.
As
so,
if.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? And it has a charity based on my hometown, Pismo
Oh,
Beach.
there you go.
Hey.
That's true. Pismo Beach
All
is
right.
actually.
Welcome to Clueless Talk.
Can I just say, it does not say RSVP on the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Yay!
Also,
From the movie,
there was a
guys.
weak point in the armor of Josh Macuga, and that weak point is Clueless.
Yeah.
All right.
I love Clueless.
All right. Well,
Amy
now that all
Heckerling,
of
y'all.
that
And another thing, Emma, fight no.
is over.
Funny little comedy makeup-ups over
We
there
are
on that
going
table.
to move on with the actual competition with round one.
Not going to start a fist fight with the judges today.
No fist fights.
All right, we're good to go.
All right.
I
Well,
can't
that
guarantee
was,
that.
I would like to apologize for my behavior in previous matches. Today I will act like a classy gentleman, aka Josh in Clueless.
There you go. All
Come
right.
on, guys! That was a great callback! Don't shake your head at me,
We
big
got
guy.
it. We
I'm
got you,
looking at
John.
you.
Macuga, not
I got you,
off to a
Macuga.
great start.
All right. Stacy, you got the rules?
Can't beat the judges, but it'll beat up
sure,
the,
You're
the
ready,
audience.
Josh. Are you ready?
Born ready, Ken.
Boom.
Alrighty, then let's get ready
To
Schmoedown.
Schmoedown.
Here we go.
All right, first question in round one in the realm of action adventure. How many times has Harrison Ford played Jack Ryan? Harrison Ford played many. It's surprising how many iconic roles really he's had in his
Yep.
lifetime.
Very
Yep,
true.
and he's a 5, 4,
Very,
3,
very true.
2, 1. A grumpy icon
right.
of mine. Stacy.
3?
No.
That is
Correct.
incorrect.
2 times.
That is correct for 1 point.
Patriot Games and clear presentation.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Josh is up 1. Sorry, I'm gonna stop playing.
Get my phone away.
I already don't know what's happening.
Whenever Josh Macuga's in the building, I feel the same way.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. Question number 2. Category is Oscars.
Ugh.
The song "You'll Be in My Heart" won Best Original Song for which animated film?
Come on, Stace. She knows that.
Phil and Ethan Collins. I hope I get this right.
That
I know
is
some
indeed
may not know the movie.
the song is by.
Yeah,
It's not
5,
the question, but
4, 3.
He's just adding a little extra
2, 1.
flavor
Look,
on there.
start With Josh.
Is it Tarzan?
That's
it is
correct.
Tarzan.
Woohoo!
Stacey.
Another great wild man, Tarzan.
There we go.
Made Us Cry, D23. They played it for Robin Williams.
Josh
Yeah.
Macuga documentary. All right, next question in the category of dramas. In The Greatest Showman, who plays the Swedish Nightingale, Jenny Lind? A lot of reaction from the audience on that one. This was a
yeah.
very divisive movie, Greatest
Yeah,
Showman.
Greatest Showman.
I don't remember her
100%
last
accurate
name.
Documentary.
That is not 100%
Oh, I
correct.
probably didn't see
but,
that. 5, 4,
Can you repeat the question?
3. Oh,
Yes.
we have a JT rule coming in
In
for Josh
The
Macuga.
Greatest Showman, who plays the Swedish Nightingale, Jenny Lind?
All right.
This is
Yeah, they kind of skipped over some of the
I
not
don't
so great
remember
stuff
her
about
name,
it.
her last name.
5, 4,
It's
3,
I have no clue
it's
what her
Rebecca
name is.
something.
1. Looking for answers, starting with
Stacy,
Rebecca Ferguson.
correct for 1
Damn
point.
it.
Josh Macuga?
Selena Gomez.
Good job.
No,
I knew it.
but
Rebecca.
she is a
Judy
singer.
Something here real quick.
What?
No, Nobody likes musicals.
That's not true.
That's not correct.
Greatest Showman is
I beg to
a good
differ.
movie.
I beg to please continue with the match.
Whoa, staying on track there, Fife. Well done.
She's great at what she does. Question number 4 comes in the category of directors. Directors. Who directed Almost Famous?
Damn.
The movie pretty much represents accurately my high school years.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, how I was.
Almost famous. Kind of like
5,
Roka's hat.
4, 3, 2,
We're Kalinowski's
1. Looking for answers starting with Josh.
Cameron Crowe.
That is
That-
correct.
Damn it.
Right,
That's,
yeah.
that's right.
We've got
Yeah.
a tie game.
Soderbergh.
All right.
We're worthy competitor there, Sherwoods. I mean,
Thanks.
that's Elwoods and.
Yep, you just combined 2 directors. It's Cher Horowitz. But nice try.
Thanks, Emma.
Next category, fantasy sci-fi. Who plays Captain Lone Star in Spaceballs?
Lone Star.
I mean, listen, it's one of my favorite movies,
Yeah.
so I
Hell yeah.
appreciate the Spaceballs.
Only one man dare give me raspberries.
Lone
I
Star.
can't think of his name.
President Whitmore.
2, 1.
Stacey Howard.
I don't know.
Oh, that's
Couldn't remember his name. What's his
correct.
name?
Josh Macuga.
Bill Pullman.
That is correct.
Good
1 point, Josh Macuga.
Even when you said
Ruthless
President,
people, girl.
even I know, but even if he said that, I still couldn't remember his name.
Comedies. In 50 First Dates, what does Adam Sandler's character want to study in Alaska?
Not too many things I think you could study in Alaska.
No, I mean, not
What?
too
But I
To
mean,
study
technically
stuff?
anything's to be indoors all the
I thought
time.
he was just banging
So
women
for
and
cold.
Kevin James.
2,
I don't
1.
know.
Looking for answers, starting with Mr. Macuga.
Whales.
Marine biology.
No.
No,
That makes
along the right
sense.
lines, but no.
Walruses?
That is
That's
correct.
correct.
Oh,
Stacey.
Stacey
Glaciers.
Howard.
I forgot he was a walrus trainer.
All right.
In that
next
movie.
category, horror thriller. Horror thriller. Rosamund Pike and Ben Affleck star in this 2014 David Fincher psychological thriller.
Yeah, absolutely. Or
Yeah, horror thriller. This is the emphasis on the thriller
Yeah.
part. Thriller, but
There
not
you
the
go.
Michael Jackson song. 5,
No.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stacy.
Gone Girl.
That is correct for
correct.
1 point. Josh Macuga.
I'd just like to say real quick, there was a lot of movies with "gone" in it. Gone
Okay.
Girl,
Yes.
but like
Gone Baby Gone.
Girl in the Train. They all seem pretty similar.
Yes.
Never mind, you guys
Yeah,
are
kind of.
the audience right now.
They
Shut
got
up,
that
Kalinowski. I
thriller.
love you. He's great too.
Element to it.
Final question in round 1. It's been a journey so far. The category is animated. Animated. In A Bug's Life, what is the actual occupation of the fake warriors that Flick hires? Sounds like it.
Not warriors.
I
hence
didn't
the
write it.
Fake
Yeah.
warriors.
Skalisku and St. Louis
Yes,
did. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Circus
and
performers?
1. Looking for answers starting with Josh Macuga.
Being ants.
I mean, I would have accepted it, but it's not.
Come on, Stace.
Circus performers.
There you go.
Circus performers.
I love Bug's Life. I love Bug's Life more than Toy Story 2 and 3.
See,
Bug's Life.
It's the
It's a
other ants.
yes.
I
It
like
is a
Bug's Life,
beautiful
but I don't like
tale
it.
of an
Well,
ant
I like
colony
it.
developing themselves
2 and 3?
and
Yes.
escaping from
Yeah.
the tyranny of grasshoppers.
Brave Little Toaster I like more than Toy Story 3 because it's the same movie.
You know what? It doesn't matter if answers or not. It's time to move on to
We're on to round
2 here in the Schmoedown. The way that round 2 works, the dreaded wheel.
Brave
round.
Little
Each
Toaster
competitor
made
will
me
go
cry
and
when I
spin
was a
the
kid,
wheel,
okay?
whatever category it lands
And
on.
yeah,
If they
Toy
do not
Story 3
like
was sad,
the
but
Yes,
come on.
Toy Story 3
they will
made me
spin
cry.
I saw it
and
already.
You're awarded 1
I seen
mulligan.
it.
There is Stacey Howard. You are in the lead. So, would you like to go first or second?
She's looking to her manager for support.
Yeah.
She's staring into the
Don't
eyes.
listen to
of
Jay
Macuga.
Washington.
Yeah, look to him.
He's
Come on,
like
help her
a
out.
mad
I
crowd
think
member in Price is
everybody
Right.
has to listen to Jay Washington, even if they don't
We're
feel
gonna-
like it, because
yeah.
it's so
You
loud.
go.
I'm going.
All right, she's deferring to Josh Macuga. He'll get 2 spins
All
here.
right, here he goes.
Big spin coming in. The spin is in.
Yep,
the
good
spin,
spin.
is in.
There's a lot of finesse to that.
Look at that
spin.
wild
Him and that wheel know each other very well.
Public.
Showing it off,
Yeah.
selling the merchandise.
Absolutely there.
I miss him bringing out the wheel.
Do it, stop.
What are you gonna give him? Dance films. Dance films.
You cannot.
No.
Not if you spin opponent's
Okay,
choice.
we're gonna
Dance films.
subject Macuga to dance movies.
Yeah.
Dance.
Makes the most sense. You could steal them all.
Dance movies.
He knows how to do it, but can
Can
he?
It's a lot of
Answer
movement.
question.
Man of the House. Jonathan Taylor
Last dance
Thomas.
took place in Pittsburgh.
What was her original?
You do not get to write your own questions.
Left.
All right.
Here we go.
Dance movies questions. All right, Josh Macuga, your first question in dance movies. After the death of his brother, an expert street dancer goes to Georgia to attend Truth University in what film?
Step it up. Step up.
I'm going to say break-in for every answer.
Very
4.
pensive face there.
Let's go multiple choice on that.
That is acceptable. Is it A, center stage, B, stomp the yard, C, take the lead, or D, step up to, the streets?
Don't know.
D. Step up
The
to
colon is important.
the street.
5.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say take the lead.
That's
is
incorrect. Sorry.
Stacy for the steal?
Stomp the yard.
That is correct for 1 point.
What deal, Emma? Wow.
Gonna just start chipping away at him.
You would figure that nobody was stomping yards in college, but
All right. All right,
my
Josh
bad on that
Macuga.
one. We just stomped kegs.
All right. Second question, Macuga.
Your next question. What is the name of the nightclub Tony Manero and his friends go to every Saturday night in Saturday Night Fever? So I feel like the
Night
practice of going
Fever.
to
Comedy of
dance nightclubs
Break-in.
is
I'm gonna choose
fun.
break-in again.
Dog, let's go.
4.
Let's go.
3.
Let's go. Let's go multiple choice on this one.
Is it A, Staying Alive, B, Manhattan Skyline,
I'm gonna go Fever
C,
Dream.
Fever
C.
Dream, or D, 2001
C.
Odyssey?
I mean, you would think it's staying alive. That's like the SAT obvious. I'm just saying staying alive.
That is incorrect.
Probably not.
Fever Dream.
Incorrect. We're looking for 2001
Dang.
Odyssey.
Oh, my mom's gonna be so
That is
pissed.
a terrible name for a dance club.
Fever Dream is what Macuga is experiencing right now.
Correct. Thanks for the Chardonnay.
All right, Macuga, next
Yeah, you kept
question
2 points
in
off the
category
board,
of
though.
dance. You'll find characters by the names of Mac Carter, Nora Clark, and Tyler Gage in what 2000s dance film?
Center stage. I don't.
Uneasy chuckling is not the answer.
Yeah,
Not the answer.
Super villain-like chuckle there from Macuga. 5.
Step up?
4.
I have no
3.
idea.
2.
You got served.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Stacy for the steal.
Oh, dang.
2 points off the board.
It's not Odang.
5. 5. 4. 3.
Center stage.
2.
Incorrect. So we were looking for Step Up.
I was gonna say step up.
Say does not equal what you actually said, and what you said was not
Should've
correct.
known.
There's
All
like
right.
3 dance movies in the 2000s. Step up franchise.
All right, Macuga,
And
your
center stage.
final question in the category of dance movies. This film, released in 2000, is about the life and times of a group of teenage ballet dancers
Center
at the
stage.
fictitious American Ballet
That one,
Academy,
center stage.
and starred Zoe Saldana,
Center stage.
Susan May Pratt,
Yeah.
and Peter Gallagher.
Center stage.
Peter Gallagher's
That
in
one
it?
center stage.
Gallagher's eyebrows are.
They
know
really
what?
are
Let's do that.
quite impressive. Yeah, they're very nice. Yes. Josh Macuga, we need an
5.
answer in 5. 4.
Center stage.
That is correct. for 2 points.
There he goes. There he goes.
I saw the movie like
There's
twice.
that legendary Macuga magic coming through in that last moment, tying things up here with Stacy
You only
Howard,
knew that because I said it.
It's
who
so true.
now has a chance to potentially take a big lead here in round 2. So,
This is gonna
Stacy,
be a disaster.
spin the wheel.
It's like I was gonna land on Clueless. God damn it!
All right, Stacy Howard, your turn to spin.
She looks nervous. Not gonna lie.
All right.
Come on,
Spins
opponent's
in,
choice.
spins
Good spin.
in.
Yep, very good.
A lot of revolutions on that spin there.
What is
Come
it
on,
going
Kurt
to
God, it lands on sports movies.
Let's feel it, Kurt Russell.
She'll respin, obviously.
Directors.
That was a quick stop.
Directors.
You
Spin again.
can stay or spin again. You still have your respin if you should choose to use it.
Oh.
All right.
Go again.
Spinning
Go
again.
again.
Opponent's
Spinning
choice
again.
coming up.
There you go.
Good.
Oh,
Let's
man.
see.
Good spin, good spin.
Accepting revenge, I can see
Macuga
it
just
on
keeps
the
repeating opponent's choice. It's
The wheel
not
goes round
necessarily
and
going
round,
to
and the choices
make it
get
land there.
angrier and angrier. I don't have a chance of opponent's choice. It is not close.
Dang.
Directors
All right, here we
decide
go.
What it was meant to be.
Yep.
Directors.
All right. 4 questions in this category. Stacy is settled. All right. 4 questions for you, Stacy. Besides Steven Spielberg, who has directed Tom Hanks in 5 different features?
Ron Howard.
Yeah. Ron Howard or Robert Zemeckis.
Multiple choice?
A. Robert Zemeckis. B. John
Robert
Lasseter.
Zemeckis, too.
C. Ron Howard. D. Nora Ephron.
I'd go Howard, though.
I just thought because Apollo 13.
Zemeckis. Robert Zemeckis.
Incorrect for Steel Josh.
I'm gonna go John Lasseter.
Incorrect. Answer was Ronnie Howard.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it! Dang it! I didn't even hear that.
John
one.
Lasseter.
Fellow Ginger.
Well, Toy Story 1
Oh,
through
yeah,
3.
that's true.
All
But that's
right.
there was only
Second
pretty much
question.
it.
Yeah.
Who directed the
Bug's Life as well.
2013 remake of Old Boy?
Who directed the 13 remake of Old
Multiple
Boy?
choice.
A. Tony Gilroy. B. James McTeague.
James
C.
McTeague sounds
Spike Lee.
familiar.
D. Adam Wingard. Wingard.
Wingard.
Wingard.
Yes, Wingard.
It's not Wingard. Shouldn't have said that out loud.
Adam Wingard.
No.
5.
I don't know.
4.
Spike Lee.
The answer options, please.
It's not a Spike Lee joint,
Tony
though.
Gilroy. B. James McTeague. C. Spike Lee. D. Adam Wingard.
I'm gonna go B.
5, 4,
Spike
3.
Lee.
That's correct for
Dang.
1 point.
Nice.
point
That's
there.
real?
Yes,
1
that's real.
point there.
The one with Josh Brolin. That's shit.
All right.
Didn't know Spike Lee
does
did
other
that.
movies?
All right. Who wrote and directed the 1989 film Say Anything?
I can't even remember what Say Anything is.
Say
The
anything.
box, the boom box.
Stacey, would
Oh,
you
damn.
Answer.
5.
Oh, nice burn.
With what's his name?
Yeah, I
John
blanked on that.
Cusack.
A.
That's anything.
I don't
Michelle
know if that's
Gondry.
it.
B. Gary Marshall. C.
I'm
Mike
gonna go
Newell.
Cameron
D.
Crowe.
Cameron Crowe.
I'm gonna
Mike
do
Newell.
Mike.
Incorrect for Steel.
B.
I'm gonna say Cameron Crowe.
That's correct for
That
a
will be
point.
correct for 1 point.
His name.
Yeah,
is
Say
on
Anything.
it.
I just immediately went to the band.
All
I couldn't think of the
final
movie.
Final question. And the category director, Stacy. Who directed 2011's The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo?
Oh, David Fincher.
That's
David
correct.
Fincher.
Points there. All right.
With a little Trent Reznor in the score.
A big 2-point
Yeah.
answer at the
Boom,
end of
boom,
categories
boom,
that
boom,
they
boom.
otherwise struggled with a
And
little
Karen
bit. But
O.
you know what? That's the way the wheel round goes.
And some steals across the board.
Little
Makes
legends.
this a close game as we head
It
into
is.
round
We are.
I really like that version of The Immigrants. And
All right.
And that
all right.
trailer. Oh, I love those
Line for
trailers.
Uncle Josh. Here we
So,
go.
moving into Josh Macuga, you chose number 9. Number 9 corresponds to the category of comic book movies.
Thick.
In the 1966 Adam West Batman film, there were 4 key villains. Name 2
Penguin,
of the 4
Riddler,
actors
Joker,
that played them.
Catwoman. 2 of the 4.
Caesar Romero.
Caesar Romero.
Burgess Meredith.
That is correct.
Burgess
for 2
Meredith.
points.
It's the only ones I know.
All right.
Sometimes it helps to be old. All right.
See, all right.
Ken.
All right, so that will bounce back over to Stacy then. Stacy Howard.
Absolutely, Stacy. It's tied up at 10. Your 2-point question comes in the category of, well, you chose number 6. That was 90s movies.
Ooh,
90s
Clueless was in the 90s.
movies.
Was.
Here we go. 2 points, 2
Did I?
points. What 1999 comedy starred Richard Gere, Julia Roberts, Joan Cusack,
Runaway
and
Bride.
Hector Elizondo?
No. Yes.
Runaway Bride.
That's
Hector
correct.
Elizondo threw me
All
off.
right. Bouncing back over to Josh Macuga. Josh Macuga, you picked number 20. That is the category of Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise. All right. Name the movie in which Cruise stars as Captain Nathan Algren.
Valkyrie.
As good a guess as any.
That's the only one that I know that he's kind of like a military. Or yeah.
5, 4,
I think.
3.
No,
question, please.
damn
Of
it.
course.
It could
Second
be.
JT rule.
What was his name
Name
in
the movie that Cruz stars
Men-
in as Captain Nathan
Damn, what's his
Algren.
name? What's that movie called? You can't handle the
Medal
truth.
of
Covering his eyes.
5,
Trying to
Men
find
of-
the answer
Four.
deep within
Men
his
of
brain.
what the hell is that one again?
2, 1.
Mission Impossible 2.
Incorrect. We're looking for The Last Samurai.
Oh.
Last Samurai.
All right.
Damn.
Is it Men of
now
Honor?
It comes down
No.
to this. Josh Macuga must answer his 5-point question
Damn
in
it,
order
Mike.
to
What's the
remain
name of
in
that
the
damn
game.
movie with Tom Cruise?
Then
And you can't
Stacy
handle the
is
truth.
the winner today. Macuga answers, it bounces back to
Jack
Stacy,
Nicholson,
and she will
Demi
still
Moore.
have a chance to be the winner of today's
I can't
movie trivia
remember.
show.
One more JT.
Doesn't matter.
Correct.
One more JTE rule. All right. Yep.
Got it.
Okay. So, Josh Macuga,
Thanks,
in the category of directors,
Oh, God.
who directed the Liam Neeson film The Grey?
He claims
The
it.
question is, do you?
5, 4.
Shane Black.
And your winner,
Stacy.
Stacy
Oh, her
Howard.
mom's dead.
Joe Carnahan.
Cheers, mom.
Joe Carnahan.
I was like,
My goodness.
You knew that?
Look,
Yeah, because her mom was a Betty.
Did, you know,
Wasn't she
we
a
all-
Betty?
We all knew that it had to
Oh, yeah.
eventually.
Dan
and,
Hedaya is
I
her
guess
dad.
that Today was the day, but look, I mean, and this is taking nothing away from Stacy Howard, who, as I say, is a fantastic competitor, and you know, she knows when to play it safe and when to really go for it, and you know, she showed that not only
job,
is
Stacy.
she good at movie trivia, but she understands how to play the game.
good strategy, good strategies. I think Macuga was hit by that opponent's choice, but he was still in at the end. Like we said, that luck just ran out. But you know what? We're going to hear more from Jen Sturger backstage with both competitors.
What's up, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans? Jen Sturger here with the Viper Squad. Jay Washington, you're gloating a little bit.
I'm gloating a lot, not even a little bit. But first and foremost, you can get your Viper Squad merchandise on tpublic.com, designed by our machine, Janine.
Really? Product placement?
Damn right.
Yeah, Wildberries do
We're
it.
winners.
You're moving up in the world.
We're winners. We are winning. You damn right I'm happy. I'm all smiles, giggles, chuckles, everything in between.
You know, a lot of people have been doubting the Viper Squad, and I think you guys have really made a name for yourself in the past week.
First of all, giving honor to God, who's ahead of my life, my sassiness, my machine, and my marvelous one who have come along. Everybody counted us out, but damn it, we are here and running roughshod. You can kiss your kitten club goodbye. Your eyed club is getting ready to start crying a lot. Now we're here.
Stacy, you had a phenomenal match. You got some
I did.
choices, you know, with the directors on the wheel. Tell me, how are you feeling going into that last round?
I mean, I was nervous, but you know what? I know how to play the game. Maybe I don't know every answer, but I know how to win, and there's a difference between those things. So, I mean, I beat him. He's a joke. You know?
loving the next
You know,
thing
it's
today.
true. It's true.
They should do some variety checks.
We need a breathalyzer.
Half of us wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Y'all will say, Jay, I'm professional, but Josh Macuga do it in this. Whoa, berries! No, the hell it's not.
What's next?
Honestly, I mean, you know what? I had a
Look
really
at
tough
Jay
match
just staring her
last
down.
season, against Rachel the Crusher Cushing. And that left me wounded. You know, I needed to lick my wounds for a little bit. As I've gone on to beat a bunch of people, I think it's time for a rematch. So I'm coming for the Crusher.
I know last year was tough for you, losing Brienne.
Just
having
going
to
for
do
Rachel,
different
huh?
things.
Nope.
Sorry. I know last year was tough for you guys, but there's been a really great resurgence of the Viper Squad and this new rebranding that you're doing, and I can't wait to see what happens next year, you guys. So, best of luck. Hey guys, I'm here with Josh Macuga. Josh, I know that was
He
really
needed
Are
Elliot.
you okay?
My feelings are legit hurt. Like, she called me a joke? Okay, maybe she didn't have to go all the way to the 5th round. But I shook her hand a couple times. I'm a very nice person. Yes, I'm loud. Yes, I may have a lot of things to say. But I feel like I was very nice to Stacy Howard. And she, you know what? Give me me some wine. Somebody give me some Chardonnay. Thank you, Alex. Isn't Alex handsome?
I love Alex. Look at him.
I may have lost to Stacy Howard.
So good.
Okay? And I may have not gotten all the questions right. But
Jen, I love her.
not the best
She's
Schmoedown?
always available
Who
to
knows?
get the free
What
booze.
I will say, Jen, follow me up on this one. Go ahead, Jen. What I will say is. What I will say is. What I will say is.
Wild berries.
What I will say is.
Wild berries.
Wild berries.
Wild berries.
Wild berries.
Yell it, damn it. Drink your Chardonnay and fucking yell it. Let me tell you guys a little. Fucking yell it. Yell the damn word. Fucking yell it. Fucking yell it. One more time for the people.
God damn it, Josh, you're not being paid for this.
Wild berries. Guys, listen.
I love Jen.
You may be traveling the world right now. You may be in other countries. You may be somewhere else. Okay? I am not a joke. I am a humorous person at the butt of end of sentences that happen to make people laugh. Is that the definition of a joke? Maybe. Okay? Let me tell you a little something about the Wild Berries. We sell t-shirts and we lose singles matches, okay? That's what we do. I don't know who I'm going to face next, but I will tell you this much. It'll probably bring my average back to 500. Will I ever get above it? Probably not. Will I ever get a chance at a title? Probably not. But will I get extra
Barely
Chardonnay
anything
from
left.
lovely post-interviewers? Absolutely right. Will I scream on the microphone? Absolutely. Will I make Emma Fight question her decision to announce my matches? Sure. But what I'll tell you is this much. I still have not collected all the money from the t-shirts, so keep buying them. Let the total just tally up. Wild berries. Friggin' wild berries. Judd Sturger.
Wild berries.
Chardonnay.
Well. Looks like Stacy Howard calling out Rachel Cushing, asking for a rematch. You know, as Rachel Cushing's manager, I feel pretty confident that she is going to say yes because I said it before. You know, Fight Club doesn't back down from a challenge.
Just need the dotted line, but you think it's going to happen?
I think that it's going to happen. We just need to
Oh.
talk to Rachel and, as you say, sign that contract that Thad is so
Thrad.
fond of and
Thad's
make
excited right
make
now.
it official.
Thrad.
He's jumping over there.
Looking through his
Sign
manila
the
envelope.
paperwork.
I've got this contract. Wow, you heard it here.
It's like
guys
that old
coming out of the
production
comments.
end
And then, of
credit
course,
thing.
Josh Macuga, he doesn't really care.
You
He's
guys know.
89. He's
You know
been
what I'm talking
playing
about.
this game for a long time. He
Listen,
just wants to sell T-shirts on TeePublic.
It's true, and here's the thing about Josh Macuga. No matter how well or poorly Josh Macuga plays, he is a fixture here in the Schmoedown. I would say he's really a national treasure of the Schmoedown, quite frankly. The game is not the same without him. Here he goes.
Wow.
Oh,
We-
Hey guys, you guys can pick up these Wild Berries t-shirts at TeePublic. Love you guys so much. They are a national treasure. You guys are a national treasure. We'll see you next time on the Schmoedown.
All right. That
Yes,
smells like
that's,
a bar I
that's
went to
it,
on
guys.
Fairfax.
But before we officially wrap things up here, don't forget, guys, we have got that live event coming up here on June
be there.
2nd. Go to
We shall
schmoedownlive.com
be
to
there.
get tickets to the Schmoedown live event at
I'm
the
gonna
El Portal
drink.
Theater in North Hollywood. We hope to see you guys there. It's going to be a good time. Ken,
Absolutely.
how are you feeling about
I'm
it?
feeling great. I've been studying. I have a
We'll
lot
do
of
a,
respect for Scripshaw and David. I just think it's
not a
important
pep
that they are
rally.
in my
Was it
way
the kids
to
do
get
with the
back
sports
to
things in
a
the
title
parking
match
lot?
against, where it's going to be
Before
one
a
you
game?
don't want to miss, and that's just the undercard.
Tailgate?
The main
That
event. Your
thing.
team is going to be looking on.
True.
Take
Kids
on
in your
team
sports.
action.
Yeah, team action. You know, I think they're trying to assemble their action army there, but you know, the Fight Club.
There's
for
a
life,
lot of them.
There you
We
go.
they're going to be there, and I'm not worried. Rachel and Clark are going to crush.
What a fun and entertaining match. Very low scoring, but very fun nonetheless. Every time you got Josh Macuga on the table, you know it's going to be a riot with him. Wallberry!
And of course, Stacy kicking it up a notch again with her intro and her cosplay. I'm really happy they went with Clueless. Very, very big fan of that movie. And it worked out for her, man. He spun an opponent's choice, and that was pretty much donezo for Macuga.
Yes, and then of course being directors and you think, oh, well maybe Macuga has a fighting chance. But alas, his 3-pointer and his 5-pointer failed him, and he could not make it. So
and they were tough.
Stacy was victorious.
Victorious again, a V for the Viper Squad, and I'm glad that they're able to stand on those victories to be able to call other people out, like calling out Rachel Cushing, which is a well-deserved call out. She wants to get some of that revenge on Rachel, so that will be an interesting match, and hopefully Thad doesn't throw some crazy stipulation into the contract that
read the front and the back of the contract. Do not make what Thad did. His mistake was not to read the back. I mean, he makes contracts. How does he not know?
Well, he got one up to buy Breanne Chandler, but you know who's not getting one up by Breanne Chandler anytime soon?
Mike Kalinowski.
Mike Kalinowski throwing some truth bombs around at the Schmoedown, and I'm really happy now that he is taking on this whole new level of just honesty. I mean, he definitely had a shot though. He did get a shot even without Breanne Chandler's help. He got it by Clark Wolf asking him to fight in the #1 contenders match. But yeah, I could see where if he wasn't getting that kind of support from Breanne, the man's a lone wolf now, but I think that lone wolf is gonna find a pack sometime soon. So I'm really looking forward to seeing where he's going to go. And we talk about it. Yeah, it seems most obvious that Kalinowski is going to join the Four Horsemen. But he even posted a picture from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade with the Four Horsemen. So it kind of makes sense that he'd go that way. But on the other hand, too, we had Jason Inman talking about how he wants to bring justice to the league and how he wants a faction and all that. And I just feel like Jason Inman wants a faction, and he's talking about justice, and he's talking about cleaning up the conspiracies and all the bad juju going around in the Schmoedown. And I feel like that would be a good pairing too if we got Kalinowski to join up with Scott Mantz and Jason Inman. So I mean, it's something that I could see also happening where they're doing a rope-a-dope. You know, we've got the Four Horsemen over here, but yeah, it's really going to end up being some whole new version coming in to take down basically the corruption in the Schmoedown. So that would be a cool thing to see as well.
Yes.
But either way, thank you guys for watching our reaction to the battle between Stacy Howard and Josh Macuga. You can like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, start up.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kicking the party, fuel the party, keep the party going at our Patreon. Gets us where we need to go. June 2nd, we will be at the El Portal Theater. We will be tailgating in the parking lot. Not really. But we are going to be there with you guys, cheering on the Shire Wolves or Team Action, split Shire right Wolves. Down the middle here. No, it's Action Army all the way.
Shire Wolves.
Action Army. And our boy, Alex Damon, for the Star Wars battle between Ken and Scrimshaw and Alex. So we will be there with you guys cheering that on. But other than that, we will also be at Phoenix Comic Con tomorrow, actually. So if you're watching this today, which is Friday, Saturday, we will be there. Look for us. Thank you guys so much. And as always, now it's time to say goodbye. This party's over.